If you're interested in knowing how to trick CSGO Lounge into giving more value for a smaller amount of money, or you're simply interested in seeing a ballsy bet, then stay tuned.
This is the best it's gonna get.
Hello guys, my name is NaToSaphiX, and today we have another ballsy bets video. And I just did my most ballsy bet of all time, at least the one with the biggest value. And, well, basically, there is a small, I'm not sure I wouldn't say it's a glitch, necessarily, because, I'm pretty sure that the founder of CSGO Lounge and pretty much, like a few people at least, know about this, glitch or whatever you want to call it, but, some weapons do have a lot more value than what they are actually worth, and for example, if you take this is a tip by my friend Heidman, Cleavage, who actually has given me a lot of quick tips, said that if you buy, and that was my Facebook, I'm sorry, and if you buy StatTrak Max 7 Heaven Guards, they're about 0.4 euros each, and they have 0.8 value, so it's pretty much double the value. And it's, well, 1 euro doesn't translate to $2, so it has more value than its actual worth. And it's the same case with these StatTrak USP stainless. I buy them for 4.5 euros, and their value is $8.25, so I get a lot of value for a very small fee. And also I think the Guardian USP actually also has some value thing. I just had one lying around, so I thought I might as well put that on as well. But as you can see, Kick has 1.78 value, and if you go into my bets, you can see here that I've put my money on Kick over Mouse, because I can, I've read a lot of comments on HLTV, and people always say that, like a guy called CLY, when he plays for Mouse Sports, they just play so well. Then I went to HLTV and checked, and he does not play today, because he's just like a stand-in that they use when some guy called Spittle or something can't play it. I'm not really an expert on Mouse Sports, but Kick, they lost 7-16 to Courage yesterday. And they did play very poorly, at least so I've heard. I didn't watch the game, but I did actually bet on Courage. So a lot of people might think if you bet on Courage, which is a pretty low tier team, one of the new pro teams, against Kick, and you won, then why the fuck would you bet on Kick now? And I don't know. I just have a gut feeling that they might end up on top, and I just bought a lot of stainless USPs. It's just a few euros I had lying around, and I didn't really need them, so thought I might as well put them on some game. And I thought that this was actually the one that I wanted to bet on the most, because I think Mouse Sports are really inconsistent, and I think Kick are really inconsistent. So to me, it's pretty much a 50-50 game, and I'd happily take my 50-50 chances in a game where I will get a lot more value if I do win. So 50 value, I think my second biggest bet is like 22 value. So if I win this, it's just going to be absolutely insane. But I think I've spoken for way too long now. I think I'm just going to let you go now. But I'll see you in the next segment of this ballsy bets video. Hello guys, my name is NaToSaphiX, and we're in the last part of this ballsy bet video. We're just gonna hop straight on into my profile and go on to my bet history here. And as you can see, Kick did in fact beat Mouse Sports. This was a really ballsy bet. It was the highest value that I've ever placed on a game, and not only that, it was also placed on the underdog team in this matchup. But I still managed to end up on top, and I got my Guardian back, my stainless StatTrak, they're plural since there are 3, and as you can see I have won a AK Redline, a AK K-Tund, a sort of the Kraken, a blue laminate factory new, a StatTrak Nova Tempest, and a Nova Polar Mesh, which is really awesome. And yeah, I don't really have anything else to say besides that this was a really good video in my opinion. Yeah, it's a really sick bet, and yeah, I do actually have one thing. If you want to learn how to bet and maybe get a few tips and tricks on good bets, then you can go follow my Facebook page. I'll leave it in the description. And When people send me messages, I always answer as quickly as possible, whether or not I think some team is going to win. And if you just ask me, I will try to answer as best I can. But also, if I ever bet on a game, I will post it on my Facebook page without even you having to ask me. And I only go for bets where I feel like I have more than 50% chance of winning. So yeah, that's how it is, and I don't think I can actually request these back because all return queues are not currently full, but constantly full. Yeah, I hope you have enjoyed this video. Nonetheless, guys, please do like and comment and subscribe if you haven't. My name is NaToSaphiX, and I'll see you in the next video.